everyone, and welcome to a new modern video. The Urza Saga Harbinger combo is taking over. We already trophied with it in a blue-red quarry deck, and today we're playing it in Merfolk. Now, because of Urza Saga, we get to play various one-drops, such as Shadow Spear, Soga Lantern, and even Springly Drum, on top of course, Ether Vial. We even have Spear Bomb. Wow, that's a lot of one drops. Oh, Mindsprite Merfolk. I love this guy from Ether Drift. And yeah, we're gonna just play the full playset of Harbinger of the Seas, ready to turn some land into islands. Let's go. This deck 5-0'd a Modern League by DarkFade07, which is another content creator. We are playing a full playset of Cavernous Sauce, which can easily name Merfolk, and then Harbinger can take over Uncounterable. Okay, let's go, let's begin. This is a one-lander. It has a lot of hopes and dreams, though. With a second land, we can cast a regular Adept. This deck has a million lands. I don't know if you noticed how many lands this deck has. 21 plus 4 Vial. It's probably the biggest amount of lands I've ever seen. I'm gonna keep this hand. I'll draw land 100%. Because everyone's playing Thoughtseize these days, so I don't want to mulligan. Ignoble Hark. Alright. Told you. I'm gonna dismember. Do I dismember this? Yeah, let's bolt the bird. Let's bolt the bird. Reason for 0. Okay. That's a sign they don't have a second land, maybe? Ooh, they do not have a second land. Ooh, we have the combo already online. Yeah, let's do it. There's a Saga Sirregula Adept. Revealing Civilune. So opponent doesn't see the Harbinger coming. We have Flare of Denial, and then I can drop the Harbinger. And then we can make constructs forever. GG, Carlone. Yeah, good game, good game. Don't worry. I think we're just gonna win with Harbinger. When him plays Rumble, I'll flare it. And then we just lock their mana away. And our Saga. And our Saga will live forever. Boom! Let's go! This is an island. A 1-1 island. That's how the layers work for Dried Arbor. Opponent doesn't give up yet. Agatha Soul Cauldron comes in. So I could be making constructs, but I think for now, it's better if I just play Zviloon. It's just stronger, I think. I think I draw stepped only land since the beginning of this game. Kept the one land there, drew only lands. Classic. I'm still playing. Oh, this is black mana. True, because of the Ignoble Hark. Interesting. Maybe I should have bounced. We'll see what happens. Rumble. Okay. Alright, defined. Ooh, defined Grist. Huh, okay. Cristo. Yeah, they got a Vooded Foothills, sure. Okay. A lot of insects. Tide Shaper. More hate. More hate for the islands. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce Cauldron for sure. Think about it, but it's just probably gonna be attack with V-Loon, draw card. Okay. Now I have to bounce Soul Cauldron so that these two cards stay exiled and these cards lose their abilities. Saga becomes a saga with one chapter that adds mana blue. I'm gonna go bounce this. And I think I'm gonna go double Izamaru. I can also keycard this, so if they kill my Harbinger, it's decent. But how come my opponent kill my Harbinger? I guess they can put like... Yeah, I mean, there's a way they can kill my Harbinger. I just, like, it's just going to discarding Yawgmoth. I think in the meanwhile, though, I'm just beating down, so... So if opponent kills Harbinger, the Saga doesn't die. It remains on the battlefield. I believe without abilities. And then when I go to my turn, it gains the first chapter. I don't think it's on first chapter, actually. Because if you check the card, it doesn't have any text. Whereas this has two text. This one has no text. Like, it doesn't add colorless mana. So opponent kills Harbinger, this Saga adds no mana but lives. Like, it doesn't die. That's the difference with this rule change. Opponent plays Cauldron. Yeah, if the Harbinger dies, the Saga starts their chapter normally. Yeah. Okay, it would gain the second counter on my turn, but it will never get the first one. Wow. Okay, interesting. It has a lore counter because the Saga entered, but it didn't learn the first ability. Okay. Okay. Is it a blue? No, no, no. Once the Harbinger dies. Oh, wow. Opponent puts the Ballista in the graveyard. That's another way they can kill my Harbinger. Uh, okay. Alright, let's go to combat and attack with these. Rue, it has word 1, but I can pay for it. Okay. I mean, they have 2 mana, right? This is an island, this is a spawn, so they can actually kill the Harbinger. It's just that I have another one. So let's do okay. I think I'm gonna go ping, pay, ping, pay. Yep. Yep. Second Harbinger pre-combat? Not really, no. I wanted them to do this first. It's bad. Yeah, oh wow, you're dealing damage to me. Why? Me feels wrong. Okay. I'll play second Harbinger. And then I can make a construct. I don't think opponent played well this turn. Oh, okay. Can do that. Oh, you wanted the Dryad Arbor to die. No, opponent's playing very well. Alright. That's fine. I wonder if instead of playing stuff, I should have just made construct. How this game would have gone. Hello, Ferruch. We're fighting. Fighting very hard, despite having the Saga Harbinger combo. Simplest Dredgers in sight. Sure. Mills Yawgmoth. Oh, Scheisse. Oh, they have the Cauldron Yawgmoth. Hmm. That's a Yawgmoth. Maybe. Okay. Young Wolf as well. How much damage do I have if I flood pits this? Opponent is doing what? Pinging. Opponent's pinging that. Okay. Goes to the graveyard. Returns. Gains one life. They have infinite life. They have infinite life? No way! No way! Wow! Crazy stuff. That nobody has ever done that to me before. I mean, I guess I'll concede. Yeah, just concede. Just concede. Infinite life. Well played. Yeah, those cards are in the legacy deck that Tup hated the Eternal Weekend too. We made a video with it. It goes up next week on Mango's Workshop. I wonder if we had that avenue. I just never saw it. Never saw it before. Okay, how do we sideboard here? Like this? And it's fine. Nothing great, but it's okay. I wanna go Island Go in case they start one drop again. I'll dismember it. Maybe I shouldn't dismember it though. Maybe I should just go Tapland. No. Soul Guide's too slow. Having it in play can be good. Whatsoever is a Saga. Serve a guild. Reveal this. Draw. Young Wolf. Right now, very much back in meta since everyone plays Ragavan. I had a league round before where all my opponents had Ragavan. Zoo, Prowess, no, not Prowess, sorry, Boros, Rakdos deck with Ragavan. Okay. I'm gonna go Drum. Land to play around Orcish Bowmaster and use the regular adept. And draw. Tisana. Tisana good. Good against Cauldron. Good against Grist. Good against Fetchland. When it passes without making a land. They left a card on top and missed the land drop. That's weird. Alright. I'm gonna start by doing this. I think I want to go 3 damage. And then I do that. So if they go Orc, I can go Tishana. Wow. Got a squad into play. Oh, wow. Crazy stuff. Okay. We could go Flare here. I think I will. I'm gonna play around my Tishana to even. And pass. Okay, another Master. That's good. What I can do is I think I want to dismember this. And then in my turn, I want to go Master. Master. Attack with all. Hold the land? Sure. But I've only played one, and then Tishan had one of this when they tried to double block. I think this is better. Let's see if they can pull away also this game. Nah, this game was too hard to pull away. They didn't have a third land. Alright, let's go. Game 3. After my opponent stole the game 1 with a crazy combo. Alright, I'll keep all landers. Stack is a million lands. I'm gonna draw them. Let's go for the game 3 against Yawg. Put a most to 6. Starts with Ignoble Hierarch. Draw these member. I think I've been bolting the bird on turn 1 every game, so I'll continue doing that. If I draw land. Rumble. Okay. Lots of good cards. You got the Grist. And I missed land drop. Oi, oi, oi. Guess it had to happen. Land. Oh, it's a Saga. Okay. I can kicker this. Shut off your Spymaster's Vault. Okay. I can't really play Harbinger's Buenos Grist. They play another Rumble. Please, they don't find... Okay. I'm just hoping they never find Aldrin. But attacks, I don't want to block. They could have Orc. I think I want to pass and Tidebinder the Grist. Will be my play. They have 2 cards in hand. They don't have double black for Yawgmoth yet. They minused. Chat, I have a question. Now I'm gonna do this regardless at this point, but I wondered if I counter the second trigger, would Tishana still work? Or not, because it's not tied to Grist anymore. Okay. Noble. Like, I let them sacrifice the thing, and there's a second ability on the stack. Should I? It would work, you think? Okay. Alright, Saga about to die. Rip. Yeah, no construct. I'm gonna get Soul Guide. Maybe Needle the Yogg. I like Soul Guide, because, yeah. I like Soul Guide here. I can also Needle the Yogg. I don't want to just go... Let me think about it. Because I can go Harbinger. They don't have double black for a while. I think I like Soul Guide. Exile Yogg. And then I go Harbinger. I'll save some life, so I'll tap this Tishana. Play land. Uh, is that okay to attack? I'm not really blocking. And this one does nothing now. There's Harbinger. I think it's okay to attack. That feels like a 2-for-1, even though, of course, they made their thing for free. Maybe it's bad because I have 2 Master of Pearl Trident. I don't know. Okay, nice. Opponent goes Cauldron. I have Soul Guide. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I should have gone Needles on Agatha Soul Cauldron. Are we playing Merfolk now? Yeah. Yeah, we're playing Merfolk Saga. It's close game 3. Could have gone Needle on Cauldron, I guess. But I wouldn't have mind to just cycle this Lantern now, honestly, if my opponent didn't play Cauldron. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't, because now I have the thing up. Although, like, if my opponent does nothing and just end of turn. Okay, I think I'll play this. End of turn taps the Cauldron, I'm gonna Tishana it. Yeah, actually here, I think I want to attack with this as well. If you need MTG, thank you for the raid. Why no Frog? Yeah, we have Urza Saga. Urza Saga. Can't play Frog with Urza Saga, I think. Let me think about the line. I think Harbinger is fine to attack, yeah. Or I could go double spell, but I really want to Tishana the Cauldron there. Yeah, let's attack like this. Blue Black Saga Merfolk? I think the mana's too bad. Ooh, Court of Calling. That's true. They're gonna Court of Calling. Alright, good thing they don't. Okay, yeah, they're doing this. I'm gonna Tishana now. The Cauldron. So now they have both Grist and Cauldron shut off by Tishana's. And I pass. They play Island. Still have two cards in it. I think they have a Yawgmoth, which they can cast. I think they have a Yawgmoth. I'm gonna do a very risky play, which might lead to my defeat. But if it is what it is. I'm going to end of turn draw card. No, it's too risky. No, let's just untap. Let's just untap. I don't want them to draw another Cauldron. Okay. Let me go. Let me go just double master here. And attack with all. This is like so much damage. Like, I just want to turn the corner. When it takes 14, down to 1. Go. Still have Lantern. And even if they go Yawgmoth, they can draw. It's honestly crazy that we won this match. After the way we lost game 1, felt like hopeless. But yeah, Tishana's Tidebinder is just fantastic. Arbinger, of course, shutting off double black was true. Yeah, good stuff. We missed the second land drop and won the game. On the draw, wow. Really didn't expect this outcome, but I guess it's a good first video. We even did the Harbinger Saga combo, which of course lost the game. Maybe the most overhyped combo of the game. As overhyped as Ugin, but I'm writing the clickbait, so I'll keep on pushing that. People will never get to the minute 39 to discover that is a very overhyped combo. Only good for clicks. 5-1 with Merfolk should be good views. Yeah, very hard though. Very hard. We'll see. I mean, I 5-0 with Time Sieve. Although that deck had Psychic Frog in it, so that's cheating. Speaking of which, I have a I have two Psychic Frog deck sleeved up and ready to play today at Mango's Workshop. One of them has Time Sieve in it, another one has Esper Charm in it. Both of them have 4 Psychic Frog in it. Magical line delivered. Alright, we have the Harbinger Saga combo again. So tap and go. One and goes. Urza Saga. Dramatic Sphere. Okay, well, the Harbinger can not kill Saga anymore. What's gonna happen is actually that they will be making constructs for a long time if I place Harbinger on turn 3, just like me. And their construct will probably be larger than mine, so I think I actually don't want to go Saga Harbinger here. I want to let you kill the Saga first yourself. Porca dai, Mengu, porca madonna, I misclicked. I was just brainstorming, saying that I should need to play Harbinger on turn 4, so I should have played Saga on turn 3. But then I just clicked on Saga instead of Island. Va bene, va bene, va bene. So regular adept, go. We'll see what to do next turn. Darkseid Citadel Mock Soulful. Pass. Yeah, yeah. As I said, I can't play Arb. I should have really played Hunt. All right, let's go. Island Master. Pack for 3. I guess they can trade with a construct. I think I'll be happy. Oh, never mind. The construct's a 4/4. Oh, porca puttana, che cappella. That was a 3/3. Alright. Mangu. Daya, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, they got 6/6 constructs. Yeah, yeah, that was a very big mistake. See if we can bottle through it though. So I can get either Spellbomb Bounce. Okay. Probably make a chump blocker. A Tawara. Go. I guess I should chump now. Sorry, bounce now. Doo-doo-doo. I mean, depends what they do. Depends what they do. I can beat a 5/5. Ooh, there's a Reduke draft of Final Fantasy on the channel or Fireball YouTube channel. I thought that channel wasn't posting anything anymore. Ooh, I look forward to watch it. I tried to watch an LSD Final Fantasy draft, and I swear he didn't explain any single card. I don't know why. There's like it was a early access set, and he just I don't know. I guess his audience is just a pro already. 1 week before release. I love to watch LSV, but I was surprised they didn't explain anything. You know, opponent's playing a new card here. Skittering Persecutor, 3 mana 3/3, Devoid Menace. Whenever you sacrifice a non token permanent, make a 0/1. Yeah, it was like first draft though. Like, there's literally early access, you know? Flesh Raker, that's strong. Makes a bubble. Passes finally. Pick up Vial. 2/2. Yeah, this game is going. There's 5 cards in end. It's concede and side art consigned to memory. Vexing Bubble. Spit the Needle good, I guess so. They must have Karn. Hex Catcher's fine. Setting out Soul Guide. Shadow Spear. Springleaf Drum. Floppist Drowner. Hydroelectric Specimen. And one Bile. Let's go. 3 vial, perfect number. See? 1 vial, perfect number. Maybe Chalice on 0 is good? Oh, you mean Chalice on 1? Hmm. Chalice on 1 also good. Blue Tron League go? That's alright. 3-2. Can't complain. Okay. Let's start playing those Surregular Adepts. Revealing more of them. Put in filters mana. Ooh, plays Urza Saga. Yeah, I think now I'm gonna go Harbinger, shutting off the Urza Saga. Doesn't kill it, unfortunately. So I guess that's the downside of playing of the new rule change. Yes, you can play with Saga in Merfolk, but maybe it was just better when you were killing Sagas with Merfolk. And got Mox Opal. We're playing Saga? Yeah. That's what we're doing. So this Saga makes so that this Harbinger, sorry, this Harbinger makes so that this Saga doesn't learn the chapter making constructs. And pass. Have Metalcraft. Because this thing remain artifact despite the Saga. Sure. This one counters non creature spell. Definitely relevant. Okay. Opponent's doing what? K command? Kozilek's return. Porca puttana. Alright. Vile stays on 2. Draw Tide Shaper. Okay. Gonna kick this. And once again, make sure that the Saga doesn't learn the construct making chapters. But again, if this was killed Saga, it would have been better. The K return in the graveyard. Oh, another Saga. Okay. Mystic Forge. Yep, that's okay. When it passes. Up this, yes. Play Adept. Draw. Okay, nice. Nice draw. Play Shaper. I'll kick this. Make so that this one can't make construct. You want a main phase Lord of Atlantis. No. No, I want to hold up with an X catcher. When he draws a card with Forge, doesn't exile it. Plays Bubble from the top. Our time to face the Mystic Forge with open mana. Plays land from hand. Boseiju. Plays what? They have Kira turn in the graveyard, remember? Kinda can't beat it, honestly. K command with 2 floating. You wanna make 3 spawn. Sorry, with 2 floating, I meant to say we want mana up. Yeah. Fine. Although they can't make a construct. Just from hand. I could bounce it to keep Island Walk. And a reason not to catcher that? Well, I have to sacrifice two things, and it doesn't seem like valuable, right? They have Opal. Yeah, I could bounce it to keep Island Walk. I don't know how good this is though, but I think I should do it. And cycles a sphere, cycles a bubble, exile the forge, plays chromatic star. This is fine. Definitely don't wanna. I don't wanna catch up that. Let's play Lord. Buongiorno Bino. Draw. File stays on 2. Sviloon of the sea and the sky. I think I'll play this. Talk for 5, pass, and then next turn, if they don't kill my lord, I have lethal because I can turn this whatever land into an island. The island walk. They open from top. Emerald with a promise hand. No. GG. GG. Alright. Being defeated. I got that's like imagine if they didn't point it out. Horizons medium. Keep. Buongiorno Dushan. What's that car called? A Vincent something. Vincent van Gogh. Uh Actually, I was meant to go Topland. Should I go? Should I? No. No, let's go Topland. Yeah, Topland. Vincent limits break. Yeah. You still can't understand it. So it's a 2 mana card that says if the card dies, return it. And then if you pay extra mana, the card in play has a new power. That's it. That's what it does. 25 is today. We got 3-2 with Mono Blue Tron, and we're now fighting with Mono Blue Saga Folk. Topland. Alright. I'll turn it into an island, I think. I mean, we broke the streak yesterday as well. At 2 stream, we didn't trophy there. Okay, go. For Shadow Spear. Sometimes the bad part of playing Saga. Eldrazi Temple. I can have Kozak's command. And they usually have it too, so I kind of expected to have it. I'm gonna go Zviloon, I think. It's just a good card. I'm gonna go K command end of turn anyway. It's not uncommon. Like this is just every single game against Eldrazi. Eldrazi Temple, K command on turn 2. It's fine. You took a Sprawl. Chrysalis. Babine. That's a 5/6. Reveal this. Draw a card. Yeah, we have two options here. I can turn this into an island, the Sprawl dies. Or I can turn this into an island. I think I'll do turn this into an island, the Sprawl dies. And then I can attack with Zviloon because it's indestructible. So I draw a card regardless of their blocker. I can tap it as well, but I prefer doing like this. But I can go Devourer, exile my Zviloon. Can't do anything about it. At least now they have to sack some dudes. Okay, they don't have a land drop. Oh, Sire 7 Death. Okay. Wow, are we winning here? I think we are. Go double flop with Drowner, and then I win. I only die to Kozilek's return. Right? That's the only thing I died to. I think I have to go for it. Puppy's Drowner's so nice. Side of 7 Pepega. Yeah, I think that's it, right? It's like, yeah. I mean, I guess I can go without an X Catcher now. Then I'm not lethal into attacks. If I go X Catcher, opponent just blocks this V-Loon. I guess I can still go attack with a hole. Opponent blocks what? Tide Shaper. Then I have X Catcher. It deals 4, 3, 7. Maybe this is better, actually. Yeah, this is better. This way, I think I play around K return. You go to 8. And then what? Opponent didn't have a land last turn. Yeah, this plays good. So sometimes I think that's, how you level up as a Magic player. You think of a line that is very good, but then you pause and you think about if there's any better line. Sometimes the line that you think is very good doesn't play around anything. So you pause and you think about maybe can I play around something? I think that's when you go from good to very good. Just finding the actual nuts, the line that Doesn't lose to anything. All right, GG. Go to my turn. A lot of ways of being lethal here. Let's just do this into Lord. I mean, I don't even need another one. Okay. Eldrazi. We got Consign to Memory. Oh, these artifacts sucks. Subtlety good? I don't know. Hmm. I think all these artifacts are bad. I wish I had basic Highlands instead of Urza Saga in this matchup, I think. Okay. What's the six? My hand is extremely weak. I think this is a mulligan. It's a keep. To figure out if this member is good or not. So this member kills the 5/6. The sorry, the 4/5, the chrysalis. I think it's still worse than Flare of Denial. Maybe not though. Maybe it's not worse. Alright, let's say that it is. Let's say that it is. Uh Flare is not great. I agree. It could have been Flare at the bottom. Land, go. When it goes turn 2, so we make a spawn. Good luck stone raining them. I think it's still gonna be a good play though to stone rain them. Because they end up not having green mana. Don't get me wrong, probably losing, but oh shit, I named Eldrazi. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Anyway. Now we don't have green mana, never mind. Second stomping ground. You blowing up. No, I just have Eldrazi land now. Oh, Cavern of Souls. Huh, that's good. Then I'm gonna go, I think, Tide Shipper and Cavern, because I can still counter. Or I can let him cast uncounterable stuff, and I just hit the green so they can't cast their colored card. It's probably better, actually. Take 6 down to 11. They have 2 cards in hand. I can counter the Kolaghan's command, Kozak's command. Draw. I can't cast V-Loon because I named Eldrazi. Draw. Okay. I still take damage here. I think I should just attack pass. I want to take you off of colored mana. Green. If you go Rumble, I think I'll counter it. Ooh. What's this? Brazilus. That's uncounterable. Okay. I think now I have no outs. Can't block. Oh man. Alright. I think this member is better than my blue cards in the side. Let's go. Saga only gets Vile, which is like not great, but I think all these 1 mana artifacts are just very weak. So I just don't want to draw them naturally. Tishana? Yeah, Tishana's good. Tishana's good. Subtlety? And Subtlety against Eldrazi isn't great because they still get their cast trigger. It's only good against like Sar 7 Death, I guess. Alright, let's go Island Go. Jetclaw, thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, let's name Merfolk this time. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if I remember how to do it. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. We're going with fetch on turn 1, meaning that we can't go Tide Shaper. I think I still want to go Lord. Like if I hold up mana and end up casting like a Malevolent Rumble, I think it's too bad. Let's see. Okay, the classic. El Clásico. Tide Shaper will kill the Sprawl. Oh wow, diversifying. They could have done that on turn 1, decided to play around my Tide Shaper. Smart. Let me see what color they chose. Red, green. Attack for 2. No land drop, unfortunately. I don't have consign up. Let's hope they don't go. I guess if they go Chrysalis, we can still dismember that, but I really need to draw lands now. Ooh, they pass. Wow. Ooh, great draw. Yeah, it's super bad if they have Kozilek's command, but it really is what it is. They have it, they have it. Kill another sprawl, turn off another mana. Nice, no Kozilek's command. Put in mana is very awkward now. They have island covered. Okay, tempo. But it's still completely shut off of colors. They couldn't cascade command. No, I meant to say quick here return, sorry. Kozilek's return, I meant to say. But they didn't have it. They can cast Kozilek's command. But what are the modes? Tokens, kill my lord, I guess. I had a land that could have consigned this. Very unfortunate that I missed on so many lands, but that's okay. Still, now it's very hard though. Now it's very hard. Flare of Denial. When it doesn't block. I'm inclined to just pass and hold up consign for the trigger. But given that I have Cavern, I think I can't. Just have to tap out. And hope I draw a land for consign. Please no Urza Saga. Nice. Basic island. So we can consign the trigger of something. We consign. Can consign like if they play a 7/7 Sarah 7 death, probably lose to that. Let's see. I guess this member can shrink it, but I think it's still bigger, right? Because it's a 2/2 first strike. When it passes, love to see that. Let's go. Sink into stupor. Play. Wanna have Tishana and Consign up now. Talk with all. And Tishana dismember. Ooh, true. It loses first strike if I dismember plus Tishana. Ooh, opponent's casting an Eldrazi creature with flash? What is it? Oh no, okay. I just misclicked. Alright, looks like it's just consigned to memory. Sorry, a Kozilek's command. We just consign that. Wow, even second to spawn. Yeah, yeah. Easy consign here. I guess I can stifle this too. Should I? My problem is that my opponent here can go. My opponent here can go get Sire 7 Death, which is uncounterable. So now we have two options. Either we go Consign Kicker, but Consign, I honestly think if I want to do Consign Kicker, I'm gonna go Tishana. Like, so that I deploy a creature. They have Flare, if they have Kuzak's Return, I have Flare Denial. So I think I'm gonna go. What about Flare? Maybe. Huh. How about Flare Pass, you mean? It's card advantage if you consign both. Yeah, no, I know, but like I don't think this game is about card advantage. Look at the game. Okay, you're right, Alp. Let him suck first, because there's a new trigger. What are the easier decks in modern? Yeah, those. I remember PV wrote an article about the easiest deck. It took like a lot of shit for that. I remember he put Red Green Titan Shift first. I think Eldrazi. It must be some Eldrazi decks. But still, modern is very, very hard. So, even the hardest deck. Okay, they don't suck the Sanctum. See? Very important. Thank you, Alp. Your suggestion was great. Now we can just go 1 mana cast and pass. And then they play Forest. And they play Erikats. They didn't even make it uncounterable with Cavern of Souls. I'm gonna exploit that by going Flare of Denial. Even if I didn't even need the Flare of Denial, right? Like I just had it. Like I just attack. All right, GG. Uh, mah. Sounds medium, but here we are. Okay. Elegant Parlor. That's usually Boros. Oh no, it's Storm. Okay. Hmm. I pass. I want to have X Catcher for the Ruby Medallion. And a Goral. That one cannot be countered by X Catcher. Top and draw. Okay. Attack. They don't block. I knew I would have stolen 1-2 damage there. Heretic Ritual for 1 mana. I mean, I could have like left mana up, but I don't think I can. Reckless Impulse triggers. Finds another Dark Ritual. Mm. Dark Ritual resolves. Always yield. Are we dead? Let's just say very likely. Very likely. Fast in flames. Okay. They have so much mana. But they only have 3 cards. And of course the Ralph flips. If they flip Ral, they win. Somehow they're losing the flips. No, they won the flip. GG. Yeah, GG, GG. Okay. Storm. Chalice is only good on X equal 2, but maybe it's still better than nothing. We'll see. I'll put it here. Exi Bubble for sure good against Ral. Soul Guide good. Needle good. Force good. Consign bad. But man, we counter Storm. Who cares? Dismember good. Harbinger bad. Flare good. Tishana good. Browner bad. 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 Alright, I'm gonna have Chalice. I mean, X equal 2 should win the game. Probably on the plays are right. GT Wizard. That's a nice name. Welcome, welcome. You win your RCQ because opponent flip nothing but Ral? You mean I should have kept on playing, huh? Buongiorno, Mattia. Subtlety good against Ral? I don't think so. Io no quiero. Io no creo que sí. Alright, good end. Vamos. Drum. Maybe drum's good, yeah. This island looks like Croatia. It really does. This is a classic Croatian landscape. Maybe less spires in the middle like this, but we never had turn 1 value. Yeah, it's true. Opponent missed their first drop. What should we do, chat? What should we do? Where we the god account? I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass back. Hustling with my money? I wouldn't though. But, you know, Magical Line gives us this account, so we need to be nice to Magical Line players. Let's go Island. What do I do? So last game, I held up mana. I think this game I'm gonna go Adept. And if they go Ruby, I just force it. I mean, they skip turn 1. Ooh, nice. Perfect pitch. Wear Tear. Okay. Makes sense. I mean, I can have Dumping Sphere in this side. Hope you don't go Ral. Ral is a problem. Che cazzo. Okay. Allora, Merfolk. Attack. They don't block. Should I go X-Catcher? Nah, probably not. I want to go Adept. I want to draw Dismember. But then taps once again with Ral on turn 3. Yep. Definitely cannot counter those stuff. I have to hold the artist talent. Opponent isn't even casting the artist talent. Maybe they just have it all already. The first ritual was their last red if we countered that. Yeah, but like, what do we do next turn? It's not that I win next turn. I want to keep force for the pest inflame. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe I should have just done that. Like this Ral probably just kills me anyway. So yeah, maybe you're right. Should have just countered that ritual and then just hope to top deck these members, something like that. Ruby doesn't trigger Ral, but it passes. Nice. Oh, I'm glad I did what I did. Still not out of the picture for sure. Draw another adept. Mhm. I mean, they clearly don't have anything in hand. So I can either draw a card, hoping to draw another counter, or I can shorten the clock. I think I want to draw one card. Draw. And then I just go X catcher, attack pass. Synchral? No, I don't think so. I definitely want to deploy this. Let's see. Opponent has 2 discounter, but I don't think they have much in end. Next turn, we must have lethal. Okay, opponent fetches. Alright. So they don't concede yet. Maybe they go serve. No, mountain. I have 2 cards in end. Wow, you draw another Pestilence Lanes opponent. Well, gonna F6. Oh, actually, should I F6? One sec. Sorry. Let me think about it. What we do? They flip Ral. I think now. Kamalovska. They made a land drop already. So I should go past in flame. Cosa però aspetta, Dio caro. Fa da matti, fa. -2, deal 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. Uh, I should go X catcher. Sacrifice these 2. And then you go Ral and you kill the other 2. So you actually Wrath of God me. Allora, però un attimino. Wait a second. Let's think about it. Who's gonna Wrath of God me here for sure, right? -2 device 2 damage. Man, if instead of playing Adept, I would have played Master, I would have been so good this turn. I would have won this game. Whereas now opponent just Wrath of Gods me. And they still have Passing Flames in the graveyard. That's a problem. We lose if we don't. No, I'm thinking that maybe I should let him cast the first spell, counter that one, they cast a ritual, counter that one, and then they don't have two spells in their graveyard for the next turn. So I think that's better, right? So I think I'm gonna go resolve. Oh, all right, all right, you're right. They have Ral. So first they Ral. Yeah, right. So we have to do this now. Okay, what if, one second, what if I let this Passing Flames resolve? No, no, no. My opponent draws 3 cards, still kills my board. I have 1 body left, though. My problem is that next turn, my opponent just does the same thing and just untap with nothing. You see what I mean? Like, I just untap. I have no creatures because the opponent's gonna kill all of them this turn. This results I'm dead. I don't know necessarily, but yeah. Alright, whatever. Let's stop wasting time. Yeah, just Breath of God me. Played Master would have been much better, but I guess I was hoping to draw Force or Flare. Yeah, I'd have talent too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll go refill the water. One sec. Yeah, I'm gonna let the thing resolve. They have 1 mana left. They ping my creatures. You should die. The Ral is still here for next turn, so they can pay. They plus this and then pay 3 mana for Past in Flames. If I sink into Stupor a flashback card, the card should go exile. Is that true, guys? So I'm just gonna pass to Vial. We'll discover it. Yeah. I was gonna pick up Ral and then pay 3 mana for Past in Flames. Loot. Yeah. Okay, loot. And then sink. 2 cards. If you pass, I can go Master Kill Ral. And then we're back to the same spot that was before, which is just hoping you don't draw past in flames. Although I guess before I had a lethal threat, now I just have a 2/2. Yeah, we got Kuna got 2 Piff exiled. Okay. Still gonna kill a Ral. Pass. And next turn I have Master Lethal. Okay, opponent tries to, hopefully, what I'm thinking is try just to, yeah, loot. Exactly. Sure. All right. All right, we pull it out. It seemed like we were losing, but I guess we were able to just rebuild immediately. 6 damage out of nowhere. All right. Game 3. And also last game of this league. Submit. All right. Is on solid. Missing Force of Negation. Chalice is really bad. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Chalice is really bad. Although, this game was kind of long enough, and if I drew a Chalice onto it, I would have won it pretty easily. But yeah, no, I see it. Four drop is definitely a lot. Let's go Island Cavern. Sorry, Island Bio. Go. See if they Ral turn 2 every game. With Tishana to stop the Ral. Please, opponent, just play Vrans Resolve or Reckless Impulse. Don't play a discounter. Please. Opponent, be nice. Be nice. No, tutti game, Dio caro. Okay. Right. Let's go this on Merfolk. Let's place a regular adept. Revealing a Merfolk. Yes. I have one counter spell. Warden's Chant. Va bene. F6. Good luck. No, they found Wish now. Wow, almost bricked, I guess. What's Wish getting, though? Let's see. Maybe they don't have past influence in the graveyard, in the sideboard. I guess they can roll again. Let's see what they wish for. Grape shot. It's not lethal. I'm on 20. Let's see what they grab. No, they flip Ral. Okay, they're gonna -8 again. Let's see if they find the. Oh, they still have minor morphoses. 15, 16. Yeah, now it's. I mean, they have to find like. I don't know. 8 lands. 8 lands and I win. 30 Orange Chant have been played. Alright, GG. They can grape shot me now. Alright, I'll wrap it up here. We got still pretty long league. It's good. Honestly, not a believer or is a Saga at all. I think this is a meme. And no jokes, I think this deck may actually lose from the change. Yeah, I mean, without jokes, like actually lose from the change, I think. I think Urza Saga just doesn't really belong here. You have so much double blue and like Saga midrange is just not being a good thing. Like you want to go Saga only in decks that just exploit it terribly, like my opponent did. You don't want to go Saga in a deck that I don't think I've even been the construct yet. Yeah, I think this is just a meme. So yeah, you may have been clickbaited in the video, but don't get clickbaited by buying Urza Saga if you're a Merfolk player. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. See you next time.